There we are. It's me and Kennedy. So today we have been finishing up our fire, and and she's been taking a nap, and she doesn't feel good today, so we've been just hanging out doing not that much. And we also made a witch broom, didn't we? Remember my good old witch broom we made? We went out inside and got dead stuff out of the yard and tied it to a really curly willow looking stick and made a good spooky broom. So I'll put that picture in here too. You can see the fire and a few of the things I've been working on with my little haunted house we're making. We're making a haunted house, huh? Yeah, haunted house. A witch cottage. She's not old enough even to go in it, so she won't be. I'm sorry I keep looking that way, but I'm looking at me instead of the camera right there. This new phone, I can't get used to where the camera is. It's in a weird place. And I'm used to looking at a different spot. So anyway. What? What? Are you feeling giggly? I love you. I look at you. I see you. So anyway, she's too little to go through the haunted house that we're making, but she's helping us do a few things when the lights are on and when it's not spooky. So, yeah, spooky. So I hope you enjoy the video. I don't know if I'm in frame or not, and it's late, and I think I'm not in frame, but anyway, you know who this is, Angelina Piranha. I'm making something that I saw on YouTube, and I'm sorry I don't remember who. There's several people that make these things this way, so if you were the first person that ever did this in the world, then thank you for the idea. Oh, back up, Lily. It's going to be about the size that I want my fire. I'm making a fake fire, and Lily, I don't need your help, hon. It's called Large Gaps Foam by GE, so let's hope it's gonna work. It says that it yields 25% more than other leading cans, so I'm hoping it's gonna expand bigger and, you know, be even better of what I want. So we shook it up for a good minute. Next thing I'm gonna do is put on gloves, because I don't want this on my skin. And you can get these at Walmart, Kroger, the drugstore. They're all over the place. They come in green, purple, white, all kinds of colors. The color does not matter. Okay. So, I have not tested this prior, so we're just going to go for it. And I'm just going to start at the bottom. And I'm going for just a big pile of foam, and I'm going to make a fire. And there will be spaces and gaps, and I don't know how much this is going to expand, but it said that it was going to expand like 2/3 more. So I don't want to get it too, I don't want to put it in rows and lines. I want it to be haphazard. So I'm going to start just Am I supposed to have this upside down? I bet I am. Do you know?
I don't think so. I don't think it matters. But
be sure and read the directions on the can, because I did not, and you're supposed to hold it upside down, I'm pretty sure. All I know is it comes out a lot better when you got it upside down. I think I got it.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was one whole entire can, and that looks like it pretty much did about what I wanted it to do. That's a nice size pile there for it. And I think these are going to be way too big. I need some sticks. I might be sitting something on top of it, so I'm going to keep my sticks on the edge and not put them right on the very top, and just in case I want to sit something there. So these sticks will just help with the looking like, you know, looking like they've got actual sticks on the fire. Okay, and then it has to dry overnight, and then once it dries overnight, we'll be able to pick this video back up, and I will be spray painting it with some black paint and I got like a fluorescent orange. And then once it's hard, you take the saran wrap off and we can put lights under it. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, so far, this is how far we've gotten. Kennedy's eating a bat. Say hi.
Hi.
Good job. So far with the fire, after it's sat overnight, this is what we have. And we put lights under it, and it looks pretty good. So I just, these sticks I stuck, that'll all look better later. I noticed I've got a spot right here where I didn't have stuff. I don't know how I missed that. But there's some chunks stuck to the paper here. So I'm just going to peel these off and get something like, maybe just like the glue gun, and just stick them in there and cover that up. Or even a stick if this doesn't work. I'll just put a stick in there. Having the open areas is good because you want the light to come through when you put your Christmas lights under, your orange lights. So that'll be okay. I didn't want that open of an area because that's pretty open. Like you can see my bag under there. So I'll patch that up somehow. I don't know how I missed that, but I did. So it's hard. It's solid foam now. And the next thing we'll have to do is peel this off under here. We'll peel that off, and let's see, you see underneath there is our colander that we started out with. So we'll get that out and get the plastic out, and then we'll just have this big thing that'll look like a hat. And it'll have that open area underneath. So you're going to paint it. So we'll do that, and we'll be back. Okay guys, here is the finished product. Well, not totally finished, but just about. I just brought it in here and sat it on the bathroom sink. And this is what it looks like after I just hit it with a little bit of, let me get closer, fluorescent orange paint. And it looks much, much brighter orange in person. The video is making it look like it really is fluorescent in person. And then just some black. And I just, dispersed it here and there. I didn't make it solid. And I still have the sticks. I sprayed a little black paint on them too. So they look, a little bit more charred. And now I'm going to turn the lights off and we'll see what we got. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. And the reason I say it's not totally finished is because, this is just sitting on the lights on a towel in the sink. When I get it, where it's going to go, I'll have it a little bit better so that the lights will be in every spot and not just, not just like right there on. But I think it looks pretty good myself. It looks like the one that I watched the video of, so I'm pretty thrilled. The only thing I would do differently is pay closer attention to these places where it's open, and it just, there's too much light. In person, that still looks orange. On the video, it looks white. It's not white in person, but I would rather not have those open areas. I don't know why they look so white on the video, but in person, all this is just a glowing orange. Like right there, I don't see white light. I see just orange glow. So, video does crazy things to your to reality. So anyway, there it is, everybody. And, it was super easy to do. So if you need a fake fire or some fake embers and charcoal, this is the way to go. It was easy. And I had fun.
I miss being with y'all every day. It's just not possible since I've got Kennedy full time, and it's just not possible. Because I'm making sure she gets everything she needs, and I just don't always have time to do this. But I do miss y'all, and I really liked making those videos every day. But, I'll get back to it eventually, hopefully. I still haven't painted any more dolls, and I do plan on doing that again too. But for now, it's packed in boxes, and I'll get to it when I can, and y'all be the first to know. Bye. Happy Halloween.